In today's video, I wanted to address, or rather come to defense of cardio. The other day, actually yesterday, I was hiking up Mount Mansfield to do a hike and ski. And that activity goes along the line of cardio. It's kind of like getting on a Stairmaster at a pretty moderate pace and climbing for 3 straight hours. That's the cardio idea. But for some reason in our fitness culture, it's become taboo for this cardio idea. The big thing that I was thinking about yesterday was this notion that the human body was not built for endurance events, cardio thing, and for whatever reason people pick on marathons, but I don't understand why. But the idea of everything's supposed to be hard and short and everything, which is complete nonsense. If any basic exercise physiology textbook, we talk about the 3 energy systems in the body, and all 3 are at use at different times, aerobic and anaerobic and glycolytic systems and everything. But the fact of the matter is, whenever we're talking about something that's like, oh, the human body wasn't designed for this sort of thing, if the body's not designed for anything, it can't do it. Like physically, like I can't bend my arm 90 degrees this way. Why? Because that's what my body is not designed to do. It was not made for that. And yet we can walk for miles. We can, even if you're moderately in shape, you can go out and just go for a jog. I hiked up Mount Mansfield yesterday. I don't really do any special training for that. If we were not intended for endurance and cardiovascular type exercises, we just physically couldn't do it. And if it was really against our physiological nature to do it, the only ways we'd be able to do it is if we were like genetic freaks, or if we spent hours and years conditioning ourselves for that sort of a thing. But most people can do it, even if you're only moderately in shape. So this idea of we're not supposed to do cardio, we're not engineered for it by evolution or anything like that, is a bunch of hoo-ha as far as I'm concerned. Other ideas like you burn more calories through anaerobic thing. Yes, per unit of time you do. However, I spent 3 hours walking up a mountain yesterday. I guarantee you during that 3 hours I burned a hell of a lot more calories than, you know, a workout of the day. Unless the workout of the day is climb up Mount Mansfield for three hours. But no matter how intense you work out for 10 minutes or even an hour, you're not burning as many calories as I did, just because I've got time on my side. Other things of it's not safe, you know, I mean, God, geez, come on. Really hard and intense that can certainly be just as dangerous, and I can go out and walk and hike up that mountain every single day and be perfectly fine and safe. There's a lot more to safety rather than just the energy systems that you're using on your body. And then of course the last one is the idea of, well, you're wasting muscle away. It's going to melt all this muscle off of your body, and so you've got people who are like, well, I only work out at the gym, and other than that I just sit around in a wheelchair and I don't want to like do any cardio of any sorts or anything like that. The beautiful thing about the body is that the body responds to whatever you tell it to do. If you tell it to be strong and have good amount of muscle and be very capable at strength activities, it will follow suit, even if you're doing cardio. Even if you are running a marathon, you will still be able to have some strength and maintain that muscle. Now, the place where we switch around, of course, yes, a lot of marathon runners are very skinny. Yes, a lot of them don't have maybe as much muscle as a bodybuilder, but the reasons for that isn't necessarily the cardio. It's because they're spending all of their time and their energy like doing long distance runs and stuff. They're not going to have a whole lot to really kill the weights in the gym. That's why they don't have so much muscle, because there's only limited, finite lifestyle resources, and they're putting it all towards this and not this. But it doesn't mean that doing one thing, doing that marathon training or whatever, is going to physically rot your muscles away. There's plenty of jacked marathoners out there. They come into Burlington, Vermont every spring. And yeah, they're not the norm, but they're out there. So, bottom line, cardio, if you like it, you like going out for your hikes and stuff like that, don't hate it. It's fine. You're built for it. You're perfectly capable of it. Thoughts down below. Till then, be fit, live free.